So now that we've talked about red flags in these supermarket honeys, it's time to talk about the red flags in the medicinal honey world, like Manuka. Because here's the truth. There's fake honey, then there's real honey, and then there's medicinal grade honeys. And once you understand the difference and the problems hiding behind Manuka's marketing, everything becomes very, very clear. When you look past the hype, Manuka has some serious red flags. So let's break them down one by one and compare them directly to Koora's Jarrah and Marri honeys. Manuka's entire potency comes from MGO, a singular reactive compound linked to the formation of AGEs, inflammation, and cellular stress. Koora honeys, they rely on a full enzymatic system, natural hydrogen peroxide activity, giving you powerful antimicrobial action without the high MGO-related concerns. Multiple batches of Manuka have been rejected internationally, including by Japan due to glyphosate residue. Koora's honeys are harvested naturally from the pristine forests of Western Australia, a remote environment that is naturally pesticide-free. Koora has also been tested for glyphosate-free down to 0.004 parts per million. That's 25 times stricter than New Zealand's glyphosate-free regulation of 0.1 parts per million. Manuka is farmed and comes from regions where agricultural pesticides are common, increasing the contamination risk. Koora honey comes from ancient forests that are wild, untouched, and isolated, giving Jarrah and Marri a purity profile that Manuka simply cannot match. Manuka's antioxidant levels are also significantly lower. Scientific testing proves that Jarrah and Marri honey deliver 2 to 3 times more antioxidants, supporting immunity, cellular repair, and inflammation reduction. Manuka has a medium GI which spikes blood sugar more sharply. Jarrah and Marri are naturally low GI, providing a steadier, crash-free energy. Better for blood sugar stability and ideal for daily wellness. Manuka's antimicrobial power comes from one compound, MGO. Koora's honeys use a broad-spectrum enzymatic system, called total activity, or TA in short, giving you stronger, more complete antimicrobial activity against bacteria, viruses, mold, fungi, and harmful microbes. Manuka is famously medicinal, bitter, and grainy. Koora's Jarrah and Marri honeys are smooth, caramel-like, and buttery, and far more enjoyable for daily use. High MGO Manuka can cost anywhere between $300 and $2,000 for the same antimicrobial strength that Koora delivers at a fraction of that price. And here's where the numbers get wild. Manuka honey with activity equivalent to Koora's Marri TA25+, usually costs 3 to 5 times more in the Manuka category. And Koora's recent Jarrah TA35+ batch is so high and lab tested at TA49.1. Even $2,000 Manuka does not provide that level of potency. It simply does not exist in the Manuka world. The highest in the Manuka world sits at an equivalent of activity of 33. Let's do the maths. Koora's Jarrah TA35+ has higher activity than the highest grade Manuka, at a price that is 35 times lower. So when you compare them point by point, Koora's Jarrah TA35+ and Marri TA25+ don't just compete with Manuka, Koora outperforms it in so many ways. Higher total activity, or TA, for stronger antimicrobial power, lower GI for steady, crash-free energy, 2 to 3 times more antioxidants for total body wellness, powerful prebiotic goodness to support gut balance and reduce bloat, harvested from the pristine ancient forests of Western Australia, tested glyphosate-free and naturally pesticide-free. It's premium wellness without the premium markup. Ever wondered why Koora Jarrah is called super honey? Here's your answer. It's raw, rare, and scientifically proven to support immunity, energy, gut health, and skin repair. The smarter way to sweeten your day. So when you compare the medicinal honeys side by side, Koora's Jarrah TA35+ and Marri TA25+ don't just match Manuka. They surpass it in potency, purity, safety, taste, and pricing. They're not alternatives, they're superior medicinal grade honeys. So next time you're buying honey, look for transparency, testing, and natural behavior. Your body deserves the real thing. If you're ready to upgrade from honey to medicinal grade honey, start with Koora. Choose the honey that's raw, rare, clinically tested, and actually does something for your body. Tap follow, subscribe, and step into a smarter kind of wellness. Visit koorahoney.com to try your first jar at $10 off.